Dear children, today we are going to solve the second problem in exercise 1.4. Write down the decimal expansions of those rational numbers in question number 1 above which have terminating decimal expansion. We have already solved in question number 1 and found out which are terminating and non-terminating decimal expansion. So those numbers whichever is having terminating decimal expansion, we have to find the decimal expansion, right, in the decimal expansion form. So I have written, so if it is in form, suppose it is given in the exam, you have to find out the factors, then you have to find out this. Since we have already done, I am not doing the factors, I am just writing straight away. The question number 1 is 13 by 3125. That is 13 by 2 power 0 into 5 power 5. I told you 2 power 0 is 1, that's why I have written like this. Because if the denominators are 2 and 5, then it is terminating decimal expansion. Since I have to write in decimal expansion form, if the denominator is 10, 100, 1000, it will be easy for us to do. So in order to make it as ending with zeros, I have got 5 power 5 already. So I am multiplying by 2 power 5 because 5 2s are 10. And I am writing the same power because a power m into b power m is a into b the whole power m. So I am doing this form. So whatever you do in the denominator, you do it in the numerator because the value will not change. 13 into 2 power 5 is 32 by 5 into 2 the whole power 5. That is nothing but 416 by 10 power 5. 10 power 5 if I expand and write, it becomes 1 lakh and this is 416. I have 5 zeros but I have only 3 digits here. So I am taking 5 zeros. So 3 digits are there. I am adding 2 zeros before the number so that it becomes 5 digits. Don't add after the number. 00416 is 416. So the value will not change. So the whatever you have taken will come after the decimal point. 0.00416, which is the decimal expansion of this. The next question is 17 by 8. This also we have found it is a terminating decimal expansion. We have got 2 power 3 and in order to make the denominator 2 and 5, I put 5 power 0. Now I am writing 17 by 2 power 3. As I told you, to make it as 10, 100, 1000, I have to multiply by 5 power 3. Because it is a terminating decimal expansion, you know the denominator will have 2 and 5 as factors. So the power is 3 here, so I am doing 5 power 3. So 5 power 3, in the numerator also I am multiplying by 5 power 3. So 17 into 5 power 3 is 125 by 2 into 5 the whole power 3. So it is, when I multiply these both, I get 2125 by 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 is 1000. So 3 zeros, I am taking 3 digits in the numerator. Tick from this side, don't tick from this side. So what is left out is 2 and all others are ticked. So ticked one will come after the decimal point, 2.125. The next question is 15 by 1600. Now we have found out 15 by 2 power 6 into 5 power 2. Here 2 and 5 are factors but 5 is power 2. So to make it 6, what should I do? I have to multiply by 5 power 4. Because a power m into a power n is a power m plus n. So 2 plus 4 becomes 6. So 15 into 5 power 4 is 625 by 2 power 6 into 5 power 6. So this when I multiply, I get 9375 by 2 5s are, here I have done 9375, 2 into 5 the whole power 6. So I get 9375 by 10 power 6, that is equal to 10 power 6. When I expand, how many zeros I have? 6 zeros. So I should have 6 digits here. I have only 4. So I should add zeros in before the number. So I get 0.009375. The next question is 2 power 3 23 by 2 power 3 into 5 power 2. It's already given in the question. But here 2 power 3 is there, 5 power 2. In order to make 5 power 3, I have to multiply by 5 power 1. Same law. A power m into b, a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So it becomes 5 power 2 plus 1 is 3. So 5 power 3. So whatever you are doing in the denominator, multiply in the numerator also. So 23 into 5 by 2 power 3 into 5 power 3, that is 115 by 2 into 5 the whole power 3. 115 by 10 power 3, 2 5s are 10. Now this 10 when I expand, I get 1000. I have 3 zeros. I am taking 3 digits in the numerator. So it becomes 0.115. This is the decimal expansion. The next question is, the following real numbers have decimal expansions as given below. In each case, decide whether they are rational or not. If they are rational and of the form p by q, what can you say about the prime factors of q? So we have to find out. The first question is 43.123456789. Now, let x is equal to, take this as x. X is equal to 43.123456789. X is equal to, now how will you write this as a fractional number? 43.123456789 by, after the decimal, how many digits are there? 9. So 9 zeros. So it is 10 to the power 9. Now we have got in the form p by q. So this implies x is a rational number of the form p by q. Now p is nothing but the numerator and q is the denominator, 10 power 9. Now prime factors of 10 power 9 is, 10 can be written as 2 into 5 the whole power 9. So prime factors of q are 2 power 9 into 5 power 9. The next question is 0.1201, 2001, 20001, 20000, etc. So you know very well, when it is like this, this cannot be written in the, this is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. This cannot be written in the form p by q and it is not a rational number. This cannot be written in the form p by q and hence it is an irrational number. The next question is 43.123456789 bar. So we are assuming this to be x. So this is 43.123456789 bar. What does this mean? This means that these numbers are repeating again. So x is equal to 43.123456789, 123456789. So take this as first equation. This we have done in learned in 9th standard. Now since how many numbers are repeating? 3, 6, 9. So I am multiplying by 10 to the power 9. The number of digits repeating is 9. So I am multiplying by 10 power 9 on both the sides of this equation. So 10 power 9 into x is equal to, the whole thing into 10 power 9 means this decimal point will move towards your right after 9 digits. So it becomes 43123456789.123456789. So now this is the second equation. Now minus second equation minus the first equation. So when I minus 10 power 9, I have expanded and written the zeros, 9 zeros into x minus x is equal to this whole thing minus this. You should write properly. 43 don't write here. It should be in the ones, tens, hundreds place like that. So when I subtract, I am getting here it is 99 crore, 99 lakhs, 99,999x. That is equal to 43123456746. This becomes 0. Now x is equal to this whole thing by this. When I add this and see, I am getting 45. That means it is divisible by 9. This is also divisible by 9. So I am cancelling. I am getting this number. So this is of the form p by q. This is p, this is q. So hence this is a rational number of the form p by q. P is the numerator, q is the denominator. Now I am finding the factors of the denominator. So since when I add this 3, 6, 9, it is divisible by 3. I got this. Again I can divide by 3. Then I am getting this. When I add this, I am not able to divide by any number. 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 37. I cannot divide. I am writing as it is. So the factors are 3 power 2. 2 times we have got into this whole number. So now prime factors of q are 3 power 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So that is the prime factors of q is not of the form 2 power n, 5 power m. So it is non-terminating, repeating decimal expansion. Thank you. With this the lesson is over.